Damn it, dude. 3rd and 1. It's 13 and a half minutes in the second quarter. Good. Let's go, CJ. No, my bad, Ramik. Dude, huge play. I want to see more of him and Impemba. Let me check my volume. Okay, we got a lot going on. About to go full cast in here. It's 75th minute. Aston Villa have the ball. They're trying to build out from their back. Meanwhile, OleMiss is at a 3rd and 17 after a big play from I said Ramik. It was actually Raylan. And 3rd and 17. They're gonna just do a draw play. We stop them. Hold them to a field goal. Huge play on 1st down by Raylan. Gotta make sure my mic's not picking up. Where he is our new Oh, you saw the one? I love that. You saw him on the field. Can you pull it up on the computer too? Oh, good running from Gravenberg. That should also be an advantage for us. Referee, bring that back. Thank you. Right before the 76th minute. Great running with the ball by Gravenberg. Probably carries the ball, I don't know, 40 meters. And then Kamara has to pull back on his jersey. All right, defense held him to another field goal. 13-7, 12 minutes to go. Long game. Georgia's obviously much better in the second half, unfortunately. We're often very flat in the first. All right, Liverpool have a free kicks halfway past the 76-minute mark. Virgil with a little friendly moment. Come on, Robbo, send in a gym. Mow, 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 mow. Come on, send in a gym. They clear it. It's going to go to Gravenberg at the top of the 18. Just a little cluster bang. Oh, Ibu. Gravenberg. Dominique. Okay, Villa's going to be able to clear here. Ibu's back. Good play by Villa there. That's a great switch. We don't like it. It's a 4-on-3. Robbo, good hustling. Let's go, Lucho. Ref, that's ours. Well done. First off, great transition defense from Liverpool there. Good play from Villa to actually hold the ball, distribute it, get it about the halfway line, and then a great switch of play to actually open it up. But just good athleticism, hustle from Liverpool's defenders. Keep it at a 4-on-3. Verge communicating to Robbo the whole time. Show him line, take line. And then it didn't even want to matter him because Lucho hauls ass back. Hauls ass back and gives Robbo the double, and Liverpool win it. Oh, I need to put a little thing whose playlist we're playing. Oh, that's still with us. Oh, ref. Good play from Lucho, it looked like. Um, all right, with Villa, good tackle from Ibu. Maybe didn't need to go to ground there. Still with Villa. He's gonna actually smartly take the corner. I think we're gonna call this. I don't think I'm gonna do it anonymous anymore. I think we wind up knowing whose everyone's playlist is anyways. Oh, Ibu. Damn. Queeve actually came to claim that. So Villa had the corner that they just, I just talked about. Good ball actually into the 6 yard box. Needs to be dealt with. Queeve looks like he's going to have a free catch, though. Ibu just, I guess, doesn't hear no call from Queeve. Either way, Ibu heads it. Thankfully, it clears the Villa player on the back post. I could have gotten sketchy. Oh, I didn't have mix it up turned on. Saturday night in Baton Rouge. Take it on down to Baton Rouge. All right, Liverpool, good defending by Robbo at the near post. He's had a much better game. He's not been in good form. Great ball out. Liverpool are breaking. 80th minute. Mo with a great ball into Lucho. Just left him a little short. No, great defending in the end. Mo, so it's hard to get. Obviously, Mo's incredible. Secondly, he's been finding passes like crazy from every angle, both feet this season and then last. Oh, Villa with a great counter and almost a chance. Good defending from Verge. But we break. It's basically a 2-on-1. I love Mo's decision to go to Lucho. Maybe went played him a touch or too early. Regardless, even if he, it didn't matter when he played him. If he could have just gotten a little bit more, the weight right. Georgia needs a drive here, though. At least something. A little something, something. Good defending. Again, it's just not weighted enough that gives Konsa for Aston Villa the chance to get a toe in. Oh, Gravenberg defending at the back post. Okay. Whew. Be a goal kick for Liverpool. 81st minute. Georgia in a 2nd and 7 here. Back in the shotgun. Nate Frazier. Might have gotten the first down. Good run from the lad. Oh, Gravenberg almost whiffed that. All right, 3rd and 1. They actually didn't give it to us. Oh, we're fighting for it. I don't know if we got it. That's going to be sketchy. Give it to us. All right, let me run Jay Reed's little custom entrance since I didn't have mix it up on earlier. Question mark? Wait, there it is. Damn it. We'll have 3rd and not ideal. Oh, Liverpool, come on, Mo, play him, square him, find him. Let's go! Let's go, baby! We love Mo. Oh, sorry. I was doing a lot of things on the computer, but Mo's breaking. Get him on the right. He actually has, he tried to play Lucho shortly before. That time he could have played either one of two people in the center. I like his decision not to do it early. But then when he kind of checks back on his left once he's inside the area, you thought he'd have a free, just roll it on the deck. But ruthless finish. That's definitely not a foul to stop play for, if that's what they're asking. Oh, that's little boop, boop, little ping pong header from Mo to break him. See, once he slows down, getting about halfway deep into the area, you thought he might actually square it because he's been so consistently unselfish. But just waits. Let Emmy Martinez goes down and then just dinks it over him. Brilliant finish. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go! I named the squirrel Randy. Okay, I saw that. Let me run that one more time. Yo, this song is a banger. Okay, all right, 2nd and 5 from the Dogs. A little under 9 minutes to go. We're gonna run the ball. Nate Frazier maybe gets one or two. Ooh, that's a violent tackle. Sorry, I got a phone call. Not gonna answer it. Ooh, let's go, baby. Huge. All right, let's look at the. There's Mo's finish. Expected goal 0.7. Um. Okay, live look at the table. I think this gives Liverpool with Man City losing today again. Let's go. Endo's going to get some minutes. We love to see that from the lad. Georgia on a 3rd and 4 going to throw a bubble screen that gets just doo-dooed on. That's red. The blocking's not good. The great anticipation from OleMiss, but God, that was predictable. Come on, Mike Bobo. Dude, 3rd and 4. We're in OleMiss's territory, and we do that. 3rd and 4, and you throw it 3 yards on the line of scrimmage. Yeah, Man City lost earlier today, 2-1 to Brighton after taking a 1-goal lead. So I think this, if Liverpool holds on to this result, they'll have a 5-point lead. Okay, that's not working. Oh well, we'll look at it after. Dude, hell yeah. A little ping pong header from the Aston Villa defender straight into Mo. You love to see that. Okay. Oh, okay. Villa's breaking right at this 87th minute. Nope. Or not break. Okay, they're in our area. Ibu eventually clears it. Connor Bradley near the touchline. Just going to lump it forward. We like it from the lad. Mo's on it. Oh, I like that idea, Mo. He just gets it wrong. I think he's trying to play Lucho down the channel there. All right, the song before this one, The Color Violet, is sick. Great, great, great inclusion from Jack. We're going to go ahead and make the... So this is what we do. This is what we're going to start doing. Okay, I'm going to show you this window real quick. Actually, nope, not that one. Do this one. Okay. Um. So again, if people make playlists on other outlets, just because I pay for Apple Music, I convert them into ones on here as best I can, and then I make one that's like a composition of all of the best songs. And last couple playlist challenges, I've been writing them down. I'm gonna just do this now. We'll call this CreeDJ Born. Okay. Boom. This is a good little list from Jackie Poo so far. All this in terms of streamability elite. Oh, and you know, one thing y'all should always try to do is get a song or two, at least two, that you know I love, and Headlines is one of them. But I'm actually gonna run this back. All right, let's bring this up. So, all right, it's almost the 89th minute. Liverpool throw out by Queeve, Gravenberg. Okay, now it's with Lucho. Good play by Dom. Lucho cuts back on his right. Really nothing there. Good switch though in the end to now it's with Connor Bradley and Gakpo into Endo, into Grav, Giro, into Robbo, back to Giro, into Ibu. Okay, remember this is all great. One of them streamability. I should also add one that says Creed ability, like how much you know, like how much I love the song already. Um, but yeah, Jack's killing it so far with this. Okay, Twitter. Watch that Salah goal. Be a free kick to Aston Villa right at the 89th or the 90th minute. Oh, Salah, so good. Someone tell me I fell off. Oh, I needed that. See me pick back up. Well, where'd I leave it at? Rated thing. Mobbing like that. Okay. Um, it's still 13. Hold on, real quick. Gather my thoughts. Uh, Georgia's still trailing 13-7. 7 minutes in the second quarter. This game feels like it's already been going on forever, and it's still 7 minutes before halftime. But Ole Miss are on their 1 yard line. I must have missed a brilliant punt. When Georgia didn't get the first down, they had the 3rd and 4. It gets stuffed with the safety? Question mark? I must have we had a brilliant punt and or coverage that downed it at the 1. I don't know what happened. Aston Villa, it's the 91st minute. They just had a free kick. They're gonna get another one. Lucho, a little spinorama. This was Mo's goal. Little bing bing. Little header into a header. Boom boom. And then Mo's just gone. Okay. Jackson Dart, several yards deep, slant. They're gonna pick up the first down. Why are we so soft there? Dude, we have them 3rd and 10 on their own 1 yard line, and we are in just a soft shell. And Juice Wells with a little slant. They have the clear out route, slant underneath. Good catch from Queeve. Dude, and then he picks up the first down. Oh, Jackson Dart. There he is again. Actually, that's not Queeve. That's Watkins, isn't it? Or not Queeve. Too many sports. That's not Juice Wells. That's Jordan Watkins. Oh my God, he just back to back plays just sliced us. All right. There's a couple minutes left in the Liverpool Villa match. I really hope Liverpool can hold on to this clean sheet. Robbo heads it back to Queeve. Queeve's gonna just scan the field. 1st and 10 from Ole Miss. 5.5 minutes to go. Jackson in the shotgun, making a call at the line. Looks like they're gonna change their protection. They're gonna run the ball. Actually, it's a great audible there. I think that's what that was. Full on. Um. All right, I'll show the goal after. There's too much stuff going on. Ref, that's Liverpool's. This should help Liverpool see the match out. They'll have a free kick right under the 93rd minute. 2nd and 5 from Ole Miss. Sending someone in motion. Jackson's going to look right. Easy. Again, we're playing off. That time it is Juice. Ooh. And then McLeod comes and lowers the boom at the end of that play. But again, we're playing off. Easy pitch and catch. First down. We had them on the 3rd and 10 on the. What a touch from Mo Salah there. Couple seconds past the 93rd minute, ball hits way in the air. Mo tracks it over his shoulder and absolutely deadens it on his toe. Phenomenal bit of control from Mo there. Still with Liverpool. Hopefully we just see it out. Ibu's going to play it back to Queeve, who's 10 yards. Oh, the bot beat me, dude. The spoiler alert from the bot. Looks like we close it out 2-0. Damn. I'm still at 90. Like, I have 15 seconds before the 4 minutes. Queeve's gonna just kick it forward after getting played by Ibu, Tom Gravenberg. Ibu man of the match. He's probably not going to be because we know how goal scorers often get it, but let's go. Liverpool, another win. We're going into the third international break of the season, I believe. Um, Top of the Champions League table, top of the Premier League table. Darwin with the opener, Mo to seal it. It just seems like it's back and forth with them lately. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see what Darwin's been bringing to the team and adding the goals and the assists. I mean, he's been adding that. He had that last year. Um, but you know, when we lose Jota for a while, you worry like how well are Liverpool going to be able to play? Um, are they going to be able to play the way they want to play without him? Darwin's looked good. We've looked good. Another clean sheet. 5-point lead at the top of the table. Let's go, baby. Shout out Verge's ball for our first goal. Okay, let me show our goal. So Mo, a little, we can go M for M. Damn, I didn't even realize I love this song too. Little boom boom header into him. Remember, I gotta kind of do it slow like this. It helps with not getting copyright flagged as hard on YouTube. But see, right there, he honestly could play either of those two in the middle, right? Whether that be using his right foot and trying to use his instep to just slide it and have the ball arrive here-ish, okay? Knowing he's left-footed and he loves the little outside the foot Travella kind of pass, he also could just now he tried that. Remember, maybe 10 minutes before this, he tries to slip Lucho and it's just under hit that lets Konsa get a touch to it. Sorry, let me turn it down some. I need to turn it down some all across the board. Boom. Okay. Um Oh, so Jack has an incredible playlist so far, but it does have some repeat artists. We've already had Tory Lanez twice and Drake twice. And The Weeknd twice. Um okay, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. All right, Liverpool win. That's huge. Let me close out of that. Help my computer out a bit. We can go M for M. Matter of fact, we can go bam for bam. Okay. Um. So, anyways, this is where I thought Mo would play it again. 10 minutes earlier, tried to play Lucho, slightly under hit. Konsa does brilliantly to get a touch to it initially and then clear it from his ass. Thought he would play him here. Fine that he doesn't. Okay. Then this is what I was saying live, where when he starts to check it up and slow down a little bit, I thought he would then roll it across the deck, here. And I also love this movement from is that Gakpo or no, that's Gravenberg. Like, so this is kind of good width. You don't need anyone more narrow from them two. Like, Lucho go here and he can even maybe drift further far post, right? But that's good from both of them. Great runs. But I like how Gravenberg slows up a little bit and actually checks there. Or is that yeah, Gravenberg if he wanted to, but Mo's like, I'm gonna sit Emi Martinez down. Ruthless finish, gorgeous, and his iconic celebration. See, I thought he could play him that first, and then here, outside the foot left, instep right, right there, instep left, outside left. It doesn't matter because he's one of the world's best finishers. Bang. Okay, and for Liverpool's first, probably should have done Nunez. And honestly, this is really good play from uh Emi Martinez, right? Like when Darwin takes that wide touch, the Emi Martinez does really well to stay on his feet, to have lateral agility, to shuffle across and make himself big. Darwin just lifted it over. Um, so but this is really good from Verge. So they have a corner. Look at this from Verge. This is Virgil van Dijk, our center half, right? Look at this ball on the volley. On the volley, bro. And then again, we had a couple of these sequences, right? Like obviously you're not faulting Mo for not playing him, like because Mo could play that with his first touch, right? This could go in squared right there. Fine that he doesn't, because if he gets on that, it's an even easier square ball. It's a 2-on-1 essentially with the keeper. But then Darwin does super well. Okay, he's like, um, but let's just also talk. One potential pattern, probably an easier goal, a more guaranteed goal is right here. Darwin hopefully knows about him. Like he knows right here. He knows Lucho is there-ish, right? So right here, he honestly just. I mean, you can literally put your studs on the ball, let that overlap happen, and then just slip that, right? Like studs on the ball, and then let that overlap and slip them because all of Emmy Martinez's momentum will be coming out. But anyways, big touch. Emmy Martinez is really well. Shuffles across, makes himself big, has it covered if the finish is on the deck. Luckily, Darwin lifts it brilliantly. And then he recently had a kid, so did the little ball in his shirt as a baby celebration and kissed it. Very nice, very very dope. Um, Darwin baby, what is that? 54, 55? Oh, it says it right there. For some reason, I was thinking that was saying like appearances, 55 appearances. Anyways, Darwin baby, Darweezy, lemon squeezy. Okay, pull up Georgia, Ole Miss. I need to get that on this TV. Carson back in the shotgun. Georgia first and 10, down 8, down 9. Math. Dylan Bell, we needed that. Get a little flow. We got the Aflac trivia question. Ole Miss is 1-2 all time versus the top two opponents. Who was the lone win? Alabama. Alabama 2015. And that was kind of an easy one, right? Like, um, given the whole SEC West, top two. First and 10, 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes before halftime. Oh, great play. Um, it was that time we throw a little screen to Lovett and he gets yards. The difference between that one and the 3rd and 4 play is this time we motion Lovett from the weak side of the formation and the field side, no, the boundary side, and we motion him to the field side into his blockers. Whereas the last time it was all like it was so predictable. It was already all stacked up over there. All right. So in the first quarter, Jackson Dart got a little banged up and he went to the locker room, but he's been back since. Let's go Frazier. We'll go Nate Frazier touchdown. He scored our first or our only touchdown. Now keep in mind this is on 4th and goal, and I was downstairs. I hadn't started stream yet, but I was saying go for it. Georgia got down to the 1 or 2 on the play before. I was saying go for it. I mean, one in general, they would often say you can go for it here because if you don't get it, you force the other offense to go 98 yards. But as I just showed with the previous one, Clipper, what up, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your Saturday been? Get out of James Harden's house. Another one. Get out of there. That's a big win. Um, to finish my thought real quick, you already are probably likely to go for it here because you make the other offense go 98 yards. If you don't get it, you're away from home, the favorite, punch him in the mouth and go for it. But as I just showed, Jackson Dart had gotten hurt like several minutes before that and had just walked to the locker room. So like now you're having their backup quarterback would have had to come in on their own 2 yard line. So you absolutely go for this as Georgia, classic Georgia toss sweep. Great seal there from Lawson Lucky. I think that's Lawson. Maybe not actually. Lawson's 87. Let's go. All right, sorry. What'd you say, Clipper? Addition through subtraction, baby. Uh, speaking of, okay, so after that James Harden deflection sequence, right? Um, I don't think I told you this. So I was on Instagram and I saw one of the like basketball accounts, not like an NBA on ESPN, but like one of those like Hoop Central or whatever. And it basically was its post was like basically people forget that when OKC had KD, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Serge Ibaka, yada yada, that James Harden was their primary defender. So the post basically was a picture. It was the video of James Harden's deflections, and then it was like a little meme, and it was like James Harden guarding Kobe Bryant when James Harden was on the Thunder, and it was like people forget that before he was a volume scorer at Houston, he could play D, would willingly play D. Obviously, age and stuff like that. It's like given how much he's paid and what he's good at, you love to see that in a closing a game out sequence. But it's also like how much do you really like if you don't want him as a Clippers fan to need to do that for 4 quarters and show that amount of effort because you want him to spend that energy in putting the ball in the basket. Obviously, if he could do both. What you got going on the rest of the day? Yeah, we just need to manage his minutes so he's in gas. Is there any update on our boy Kawhi? A lot of turnovers at the end of games. Yeah, that and as you're alluding to, that's usually a sign of fatigue. All right, Georgia first and 10, under 2 minutes to go. Let's go get some points, at least a field goal here before half. No news on Kawhi. Is it a main card pay-per-view night or is it one of those like fight nights? All right, second and 6. During halftime, I'm going to transfer your playlist over to Apple Music. Okay, second and 6, minute and a half. Clock is running. Georgia has 2 timeouts left. We're in Ole Miss territory. Dominique Lovett has ran a mile just motioning in this play, I think. Oh! Okay, first off, that looked like a phenomenal pass from Carson Beck over the hook defender, but I don't know if he got a hand on it or did he just drop it. If he gets a hand on it, that's a brilliant play by that Ole Miss defender. Oh, I think he gets a fingertip to it. The Georgia player should still absolutely catch it. Yurtis. Why do I not know that guy's name? It hits him in the chest, so he should still catch it. But great play from the Ole Miss. You got no, just fight night. Next week is John Jones, big UFC. Which one's that one? Would that be like damn, I don't even remember number they're on anymore. Oh fuck. Bro, dude, third and 6, and we get sacked. And you know what's worse is that might take us out of field goal range. And what did I just say minutes ago? Just get 3 points. Georgia's a second half team. We are infinitely better in the second half. Have been for years, unfortunately. Why we start slow, we don't know. Why do we need to get in there and let Kirby he says that he doesn't give these rah-rah speeches every time, even when Georgia comes back. But it feels like that. It feels like he goes in there and rah-rahs them. I just wanted points. I just wanted 3 points before half. It's 309. I was gonna guess 304, but I was like, I remember they had the Noche night, right? The Mexican Independence one, which was really sick at the Sphere with all the right, which I actually watched live, and I couldn't. I was like, was that for 300? Like I felt like that was 300, because it felt like a perfect clean number, but it must. What was that? 308, dude. I don't think we even before the sack, I want to in these conditions, I don't think we were in field goal range. But you'd like to have just gotten a couple more yards and maybe gotten to it. Instead, we get sacked out of field goal. We punt it again. Suck my ass. Fuck my ass. Such a crazy venue. It was so sick. The little um I really like when it had like the ancient Mexican fighters and like the Mayan structures, and then it also eventually had kind of like a futuristic Mayan city, which is a cool concept. Let's go Ole Miss's touchdown. Who scored it? I don't remember. Oh my God. Yes, they did. Great tweet. This is good. Look at the Ole Miss defensive line went swimming. All of them. Woo! Almost in rhythm. Look at the timing, especially the two interior linemen. Pay attention to those. Look at the on like at the same exact moment. Damn. Georgia has a very good offensive line, although we are missing one of our preseason All-American guards. That's crazy. Woo! At the same time. All right. It looks like Ole Miss is just going to run the ball out, and we're going to go to halftime down 9. The SEC, we will fine, suspend you if you fake injuries. Ole Miss, understood. That's fair. Also, Ole Miss, release the squirrel. Dude. Although Georgia hasn't gained typically you fake the injuries to stymie the other offense's momentum, especially if they're kind of going up tempo. Georgia offense never gets in a rhythm well enough in the first half of a ball game to potentially stymie anything. The attendance record they broke today, oh, they need to up this, especially by most stadium standards nowadays. 68,000 is not a lot. Not a lot. Okay. Let's get Clippers playlist carried over. This is a good one. Zach's got a good playlist. Stream abilities, top notch. What a punt. Not that's going to matter. There's 7 seconds left, but what a punt from Ole Miss right there. Damn. Hold on. My computer's being a little slow. Clippers. Can we just go to halftime already? It's wet. Conditions are crappy. Bro. Now this has been a much better first half than Ole Miss had last year, but what people because Georgia eventually beat the brakes off of Ole Miss last year in Athens, beating them I think 52-17. But what people will forget is that Ole Miss scored on their opening two drives of the game. They looked untouchable. We were chasing shadows, and then obviously we reined it in. And that's one thing. Obviously, again, Ole Miss has played a much better total first half than just two drives this time. But this is the tell of the season for us. But we're not going to be able to keep getting away with it. Hopefully, we do today. Sorry, my computer has died. Sorry, that was Jack's playlist. Switch to. God. Ignore me. I blame Spotify. It breaks my computer. Bro. All right, sorry I'm not saying nothing. My computer is being this is not like an internet thing either. It's an encoding thing. Too many tabs open and stuff, and so I didn't want to say too much while it was being laggy. Okay. Okay. Clippers. Ooh, ooh. All right, don't start now. I like it. Dua Lipa. Now, one thing I've been making sure I'm trying my best to maintain is like so often there's multiple versions of a song, right? And I don't even not even counting like remixes by other artists or like the club mix or 1990 Berlin techno version, right? The um okay. But sorry, with all that said, I'm trying to make sure I get the exact right timage. Because, for example, if somebody submits me a version of a song that's 3 minutes long, okay, but then I add the 4 minute version of the song to the playlist on Apple Music, and I end up skipping it because I don't like the last 40 seconds. Well, that's kind of harsh on the person who submitted the playlist that doesn't have those final 40 seconds. But this one is the version 303. We need to make another one. CreeDJ. Flippers. Foreign. Everywhere by Fleetwood Mac. And then, so that's one. There's like multiple versions. There's like this one, Everywhere. There's a 2017 remaster. Go Fleetwood. Here it is. 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Perfect. Wait, where's Fleetwood Mac from? I know it's a bunch of people. Like, is Stevie Nicks Where's she from? I thought she was American. Here I go again. Ooh. Ooh. See, this Here I Go Again is confusing. It says 1987 version, 2017 remaster. Is this it? Yeah, okay, that has to be it. 1987, but the 30th anniversary, 435, perfect. Overkill. All right, we're still at halftime in the Georgia game. That's why I'm doing this. Overkill, men at work. Fargo. 349. Ooh, okay, that's close enough. Close enough. Take on Me, MTV Unplugged. Ooh. Ooh. They were originally from Britain. All the members of Fleetwood Mac. Have I added this yet? Oh shit, I don't remember. Flipper, open link. Ooh, Indiana up on Michigan. Take on Me. I have added that. Okay. Free Stevie, yeah. Oh, more than a woman. Oh my gosh. Dude, I will say this. Every time I've gone through y'all's playlist and just like went to add these, I'm like, what a hit. Damn, what a choice. Brilliant. And then um I'm like halfway through, I'm like, there's no way another playlist is gonna beat this. And this is before even, obviously adding any songs. All right, one more time. I have not added that. But then I get to the next song or the next playlist, and then I think the same thing about that one. I think we're gonna have another tight race like with the Halloween one. Call me maybe. Cheeky. Cheeky cheeky. Starboy featuring Daft Punk. 350. I also like it when the songs are easily searchable. There was a couple on cells that ultimately were not easy to search, but I was able to find them. 2015 remastered. 409. Oh, that's not it, is it? Is that it? Collector's edition? It said 95. Oh, nope. That's got to be it. They're only 1 second apart. It- Let's go. Let's go, dude. Great choice. 347. Oh my god. Heavy D and the boys. All right, Clippers playlist has been made. That version should be fine. Let's go check it out real quick. Well, I'm gonna go to her page. Jagged Little Pill 25th Anniversary Edition. That's 409. So I think it's actually this one. Let me put this one on. Clippers. And then we will take this one off. Boom. And it needs to go after Starboy because the order does matter. The order does matter. All right, that's got to be the one. All right, back to cells. I still have to do Z's, Zakdoses, but I'll do that off stream. All right, now that the Liverpool match is over, I think I'm going to play, see if they want to play some Fall Guys while watching the dogs. I love Blackpink. Sell cheeky for this. All right, I'm going to go black here for a second as I switch to this. Oh, wrong scene. All right, it has to be said that this song is incredible. So when I was transferring some of the playlist over last night, I went ahead and did Jack's, Cells, and Adlin's, and I accidentally clicked on this song when I was transferring over Cells. I shouldn't say accidentally clicked. I should say I accidentally heard more of the song. I was trying to compare because the version that she had was like 4 minutes. The version that I could find was like 5 minutes. So I was trying to quickly compare. Heard too much of the song. Oh, I should have added Milli Vanilli. Sorry, I just saw that. That would have been cheap. And so anyways, I accidentally heard too much of it, and I was like, so I messaged her last night. I was like, I accidentally heard too much, but this song is incredible. I love it, and it embodies so much of what I like, exactly what I was hoping from this playlist challenge, because she's foreign. Her music has like a worldwide pop underline, like basis, but there's like a reggae house music element to it. It's so good. It's like multicultural. It's so good. I'm gonna start it from the beginning. Okay. Monsters Inc. in this bitch. Clipper, you ready to begin your Fall Guys journey? Ooh, I love how they're adding more and more of these things. Because remember how a couple months ago, every time I'd hop on, I would be lucky if there was one item that I didn't have already. Um, but they're adding more. Bean exploring? Giggity. Super giggity. I don't think I'm gonna get the cherry though. Until I real like if there's a couple days in a row where that's the only option there, then I will. Oh, yeah, we were dressed up like this for dude, the breast cancer charity stream was so dope. Thanks again, by the way, Clipper. But I love how we all changed our name to Pink. That kind of came out of no, like I didn't go into the stream with that in mind, and then we all wearing pink as our fall guys. Ha, nah, just not my thing. You know what people, you know what they say? I don't know actually. No, no, the Halloween. No, I'm very sad. I needed to play more Fall Guys down the stretch. The the like season pass reset, and the last one had some banger items for Halloween, like Dracula costumes, sick pumpkin ones, like super dope. And then two, usually on these games, you like to like let it pay for itself, right? Like you buy one battle pass, and most good battle passes will give you enough of the currency if you complete the battle pass to buy the next one without having to add any more real world currency to your account or like use real world currency on your account. Um and so yeah, damn it, I'm pissed I didn't finish it because the fits were sick, the items were sick, and I didn't even get all my points back. I guess it makes sense. It's November 9th, and that was like the Halloween one. Oh, well, I have plenty, like, legit, way too many outfits. I would never use them all. Okay, sell cooked. I like how they're very different vibes. Obviously, because the like that's another cool thing about this playlist challenge is people are different, like different things. Um, so I like how Jax was essentially exclusively hip hop. Cells is very poppy, which is cool. And briefly looking at Clippers, his is very yacht rocky. So, see, I got some of the Halloween items, but with their battle passes, you'll not only get like one version of them, you'll also get an alternate colored version of them that are sick. And the Dracula one was fire. Circus Electrique at the moment, turn-based combat. Have you do you play games or have you ever played games like, XCOM? Recently there was one called Empire of Sin, which was like another one of those tactical games, but it was set during like the Prohibition. You were like kind of like Al Capone gangsters, kind of. XCOM. What was another one? There's like a tactics game, like Gears of War Tactics, Fallout Tactics. You love XCOM? Sweet. Is that Circus Electrique like that? I like the circus management aspect. I love how so many games, because we've had genres for a while, over the last decade, you've seen a lot more hybrid genre games. Um, like it's like a Soulsborne and it's like a roguelite, or it's like a, park manager and a turn-based combat game. Sometimes they're really funky combos. All right, I don't know what fit I want to rock. It kind of matches. All right, we are back from the second half. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. I played about 4 hours of basketball with my nephew last night. No, it's probably like 3 hours because we also did an hour of Jeopardy. But dude, it was a good ass session. Like my shoulder is legit sore from shooting so much. Like straight up. Okay, this last time I'll bitch about it, but I'm really sad, man. Again, even just getting all of the these things, the show bucks, enough to get up to 600, so I can then buy this one, and it just becomes, you know, that self-sustaining thing like you can do on Fortnite. Again, you know, like going like with Snap. I I always prefer, it's super dope when games let you buy the battle pass with the in-game currency, and then that way you can, like, you know what I mean? Like you'll never be able to do that with a game like Marvel Snap, right? Because uh even if you complete the battle pass and you have all of the credits in the world, all of the collector's tokens, you still have to spend the real world money in order to get it. Yo, some of these go bonkers. Look at this. Got the ohm symbol, some God of War shit, little Minotaur head. I like this. This color palette's insane. It reminds me of the Joker. That's a little King Wart. That looks good. That is sick. Oh, we got it. I gotta pop off. It is not top down. It is side view like Darkest Dungeon. Ah, good comms. How long have you been playing it? Um, here, all right, give me 2 seconds. I need to call that person back who called me earlier, and then we'll get into it. You go ahead and get it out of the way before Georgia gets further into this game. Yo, this it's hard to say, but this might already be my favorite playlist challenge, just because the range of music, the vibes. Again, I love the multicultural elements. All right, Georgia, first and 15, pump fake to the right. Carson, great ball. That's a runner's ball. That's a runner's ball. Hit him perfectly in stride. Good ball placement. Allows him to catch it and run it and pick up the first down. All right, let me pull up an episode I've seen before, so I'm not missing anything. Right, got a lot of sounds going on. Hold on. Not now, computer. Don't do it. Dude, man, freaking Watkins has just come on for Ole Miss. Georgia has only had one elite receiver in the last decade, and that's Pickens. Meanwhile, these other schools just have them on conveyor belts. They have them on conveyor belts, bro. Yeah, my Switch hates me. You can play on my Switch. It's hold on. It's upstairs if you want to come scoop it. Come on, defense. 6 point game. Good tackle. Good ranginess. Get the game cast up. Party back together. I know I said that was going to be my last time, but I'm still kind of bummed. I guess it has been about that long because when we played Fall Guys during the charity stream, think it's said there was about 8 or 9 days left. Well, close doesn't cut it. All right, let's get these playlists back up. Oh man, I gotta remember where the webcams and stuff work best for Fall Guys. I think it's like here-ish. Ooh, what up, Adeline? Adeline. The homie, the homie. You trying to play some Fall Guys? He's too cold. He's too cold. Okay, what else was I gonna do? Oh, Andy redeemed a Freestyle Friday. Let's go. Already has it ready. Are you done talking shit about my playlist? I haven't even pulled it up. I was waiting for you to get here. Been here since the start watching. No worries. If even if you weren't, I figured you were in cell stream, which is completely fine. Completely fine. Like I said in my Discord post, I didn't like streaming same time, but all right, damn. Ole Miss went right down the field. Oh my God, Juice Wells. The good news is I have Juice in fantasy. That helps me in a must-win matchup this week in fantasy college fantasy football. But damn it, dogs. They just went right down the field. Right. We're still on Cell's playlist. You trying to play any? I had both up. I was playing Squad Busters. Hell yeah. That's what I saw you squadding up with her when I was in her stream. Yours is also fully dead, but it should charge much faster. Noted. Oh, this was another one. I'll show this. This was another song that took me a little while to find the right one. It's called Till It Hurts by Yellow Claw, right? And then she specifically had this LNY T and Z remix, and I was gonna be like, man, I bet you I'm not gonna be able to even pull this up on Apple Music. But eventually I found it. So we have um Alan's in here. This one's gonna be Alan. I was saying earlier, this one's gonna be another tight one, dude. It's gonna be a tight one. There are some good lists. Still need to make J's. Let me do J reads while we're waiting on either Adlin and or Hoodie to join if they want to join. I agreed. I adjusted it. I might still need to go down, but yeah, this song's loud as hell. Sometimes songs be like that, unfortunately. Is that better? Ah. Okay, we'll give a couple more minutes for Hoodie. Yo, J Reed, Hoodie, we got a new fame pass. And I didn't get near far enough like I would have wanted on the Halloween one. Very sad. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and run one. Oh my gosh. Like I said, this is going to be a tough one. I'm only added 2 songs to Jay's playlist and they're both good. Yo, Alan, you'll appreciate this. So this is one of Cell's songs. It's from an anime, it's an opening, and dog. This took me I literally probably 10 to 15 minutes to get the right one on Apple Music. I eventually had to search that name. That Kotubun no Kimochi. And now I probably need to turn it back up. You probably can't even hear it. Ooh, a Keith Urban, obviously from Australia. Good choice. Nepotisming again? I'll do a balcony and then do brush my teeth. Gotcha. I did, yes, sir. And what I was telling Clipper earlier, what up, Jay Reed? What I was saying to Clipper earlier, I've done my best to like maintain the exact song because like if you would submit me a version of the song that's like maybe 3 minutes long, okay, and then let's say I lazily add the remastered version or something, right? And you had the original, and that's 4 minutes long, okay. And then let's say when I go to play it, I like the song, but I get to the final 40 seconds and I skip. Well, it'd be harsh on the person who submitted a playlist that was only 3 minutes long if I submitted or I skipped it 3.5 minutes into the song, you know? So I've tried the best to get the exact version with the same timage. But yeah, there's some banger playlists. I can't wait to get into it more. Alan's, yours is great, like off the rip. Because again, I think the ideal mix-up, the ideal, like all right, let me focus. Okay. The ideal kind of combo is some songs on your playlist that you know I'll love. Maybe I play it on stream already. I talk about it, something like that. Like, you know I love. Some are... Then you want some songs that I've never heard before, ideally. And then you want a couple of songs that I would have heard before, but maybe I hadn't remembered or thought of or didn't know the name of. And it's like, oh, the light bulb going off. Too hip hoppy. Sells too poppy. Heard it. Oh yeah, you did redeem a freestyle Friday. I gotta do that too at some point. Keep reminding me. Actually, I was looking through my claims and hoodie, maybe a month ago, you claimed a 1v1 on Apex. You said 1v1 whenever Apex best of 7 or something. Wait, did I play with this window up the whole time? Oh well, it's just Fall Guys. I just ran. I ran and I jumped and then I ran and then I got hit by something and then I ran and I jumped and then I crossed the finish line. Good throw, Carson. All right, dogs down 12, 4.5 minutes to go, 3rd and 3. That's what I wanted to get up. I knew my ADHD did something. Gamecast. Not to be confused with the GameCube. Like how Carson scans right, scans left, and throws back over the middle. That's what now the actual commentators are shouting out. Is it better, by the way, Hoodie, when you get a chance? Bait him off of it. Oh, man. These are some bangers. Oh, dude, not an OleMiss ball. I can't. Okay, orange. Great way up there. I want a cherry. I don't know anything else. Watermelon, I have no idea. Trusting. Oh. Okay, nice. Have it down to 60%. Yo, Cell has a banger. Going from rap to sentimental, etc. wasn't it? I had one with a variety, but then I listened to it going. That's what another thing I was saying earlier is it seems like there's some like Jax. We already listened to Jax, a lot of hip hop. I gotta remember, be patient on this thing. A lot of hip hop on Jax. Sells a lot of pop, but then there's like Sells is really good. And Clippers, from what I've seen, is like yacht rock. Fuck. Give me a gold. No, I'm just terrible right now. Clearly somebody who's not played this mode in months, or probably weeks. Actually, it's been at least a month. I don't think I've played this since before the hurricane. Alright. You gotta want it. Dude. Okay, that was a good little sequence from your boy. Needed it. Oh, Jay Reed might get the gold. Not how she drew it up. Nope. Mine. You. Gold in the middle now. Salamander. Ooh, that's from Monsters Inc. That's Randall. You gotta be pooping me. No, thank you. Okay. Whew. The Apex 1v1 might have to be changed to another game. Might exchange it for a true basketball 1v1 to 21 points, 2s and 3s. Huh. You actually think that that's gonna... Isn't that the same as playing to 11, basically? 1s and 2s? Like... This one's gonna be tough. Man, this one's gonna be tough. Like, you know, I talked about Jack's, the streamability on his playlist is really high. So is this one. I would say Jack's streamability is a little higher because there was 2 songs on this. But dude, some of them, the bangers are incredible. Again, Little Things might be the best song so far, especially since it's essentially a new song for me. This is a song I definitely knew about, but I love and I haven't heard in a while. Oh, Jay just grabbed your boy almost with the elite sabotage. You gotta want it. No. As long as red doesn't get it. I'm about to grab this little scoop. Oh. We're okay. Bye-bye, red. That's all that matters. Your run of 3s, as if you didn't finally win game 4 last night by making consecutive 3s. It makes missing shots so much more crucial due to larger point differential. Okay, I'll give you that point. That one holds up. All right, come on, dogs. Ole Miss at their own 49-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ole Miss up 12. Oh, and that might have been deflected at the line. 3rd and 10. That's a big stop from the dogs here. Did this say final round? Really? Lock it in, Jay Reed. Ah! Come on. 3rd and 10. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on, dogs. 2 minutes to go in the third. Miscommunication from Georgia a little bit. They're shuffling their defensive line. Big stop. Come on, dogs. We need it. Yes! Oh, almost got an interception as well. We hit Jackson Dart as he goes to throw it. Ball pops up in the air. I need to get under this. Almost intercepted it, but we'll take it. Gotta lock it in here. Oh, it's a bummer, too. That's the last song on the playlist. Very cruel, that. Terrible timing. Universal. Oh. Universal. Move! Oh, dude, they didn't even grab me. They just kind of like stood. They were standing still and it almost cucked me. I really want to put on a new playlist. All right. Dude, crazy timing. All right, we will play Adlan's. Off the rip, when I was adding Adlan's, several of them, I'm like, again, every time I was converting the playlist, as I'm going song by song, I'm like, this is a banger, this is incredible, it's gonna be hard to beat this playlist. And then I get to the next one and I think the same thing. Okay, I can't actually play Adlan's yet because I haven't put every song in. If Adlan, are you there? I need some questions answered. I have the questions. I need some questions answered. I have the questions. I don't need those. All right, come on, dogs. 2nd and 10, deep in our own territory, on our own 9. We need a chunk play here. We're gonna do a little screen. Dylan Bell out there blocking. We'll get 8, 9, make it a 3rd and short. Basically, we can just. Thanks for that. Okay, whenever Alan gets back, I do need to ask him about his playlist. In the meantime, we're gonna go to Clippers because I have all 12 of his songs. Okay, 3rd and 1, dogs. Quarterback sneak. I would hope so. You got a 6'5" quarterback. Come on, hit it easily. Left me at all. Banger song, Clipper, right off the rip. Hey, we gonna ready up, lads and lass, lad and lass? Sorry, I have like 6 text messages pouring through, and we all know I don't like looking at text on stream, but what is happening? Okay, let me change the little switcheroo and a pumpkin do. Ugh. What is happening? Uh, you said the update finished? Update finished? Okay, hold on. Do I have an update? No. Okay. Every season, it feels like there's some lobby-based little bug that we have to deal with. Great start from Clipper on this playlist here. Ooh, I need to change that actually. Come on, work for us. Work for us. Wow. Dude. Is it a coincidence that it starts happening when Diamond Ghost, aka Hoodie Hooper, shows up? We don't know. You try it. Try hosting us. Invite us. Oh, that's a sketchy. That's a sketchy name in a friend request. I'm definitely not gonna accept that. Dude, Clipper coming out with Dua Lipa and then Fleetwood Mac. I don't hate it. Hey, look, Ole Miss is doing the thing where they kill their floodlights and it's just people holding up their cell phone lights. Georgia did it first, 2017. See every school in the country do it now. Bro. Okay, Jay, fully close out of your game. You remember how to do that, right, Jay? Like on the go to the dashboard on your Switch and then click start on it, close. Oh, it's all I don't know if that's foggy or they set off fireworks, but it is cloudy. Like they're playing in a, I don't even know, Stephen King movie. All right, start of the fourth quarter. Dogs have the ball down 12. We've come back from worse scenarios this season. Starts with this drive. Let's go get some momentum here. Dude, it is misty, foggy. I don't even know. Smoggy from the fireworks like crazy. All right, everyone fully closed out of their game, I hope. We're going to fully switch it up. I want to be with you everywhere. And the crazy thing is, Fall Guys this whole year, it seems like, has had double XP going on. Remember, every time we have played, we're just getting like 20,000, 30,000 Battle Pass experience points. So it wouldn't have been that hard to level up that Halloween one. Last 10-point deficit overcome on road. We almost did it, against Alabama, but. All right, 1st and 10. Georgia hands it off. Great run from Nate Frazier. Gonna get 10 off the rip. 11 as we push. Let's go, baby. I wanna be with you everywhere. Going to the sorry, I just saw this. Adlin, it's probably back from that. Yeah. How was the balcony trip? Gonna be with laptop. All right. Come on, dogs. We'll have a 3rd and short here, I think. 14 minutes to go. Come on. Line up big. Hit him in the mouth. Third and 1. We're in the shotgun, though. We're not lining up to hit him in the mouth. Hopefully we still run. We're going to motion Lawson Lucky in. Tight formation. Travis Etienne. Or Trevor. We pick up the 1st down. Brilliant footwork from Etienne, but man, did we make that run harder than it needed to be. Unbelievable footwork from Etienne there. And I made up my mind. Dude, Clipper. Oh, dude. I need a judge. I need somebody who's never gonna do it. They never want to do an entry into the playlist challenge, and that can help me judge these, because y'all are getting better and better. The Halloween challenge was incredibly close. I didn't know what to do. Good run, Carson getting some yards there. Hopefully he's all right. And then this one's starting off incredibly well. Me. Wait, no, because you're good at the like, I want you submitting playlist, please. Wait, why didn't I get that? What the hell just happened? Bro, I am getting absolutely... I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Can we explain why I didn't get the shortcut on the one thing? And then there, my little, I guess my ammo belt and my chunkiness kept... wouldn't let me get, pull myself up. You know what I mean? This thing says race to the finish, but that's a lie. I'm pretty sure this is a slime one. You just gotta not get slimed. Easier said than done. Especially when you're... Oh my god. No. No! What is happening? There's a lot. I've never played... I haven't played a slime one that bad since the game first came out moons ago. Many, many moons. Okay, dog still with the ball. 11 minutes to go. 1st and 10. I need one of those playlist bots or like little commands. So I don't have to manually. I mean, obviously, I don't have to. I haven't done it in the past, but if I want it to, like, I want stream to know what song was being played, even in the VOD. Damn it, dude. They just sacked us. Second and 17. Okay, so I've never heard this song before. It's called Overkill by Men at Work. But it feels like a song that I've heard before. You know, it kind of gives that police sting kind of vibe. Amazing. So obviously bonus points for introducing me to a new song. You saw that? I don't even know why I did that. I never go up on that little yellow tunnel thing. And then so I jump and I'm just like, oh. And then at the last second I realized that there is no platform there and I try to dive. All right, 2nd and 12. Come on, dogs. We need some yards here. Send an Etienne in motion. Are we going to go to him in the flat? Nope. That could have been probably a holding there. Carson's going to have to immediately scramble. He gets like 9 yards, but he takes a hit. Come on, we need some points here. He does an acoustic version? You don't say. I'm going to have to look that up later. Get away, blue man. 3rd and 3. I'm not really going to be watching. You can actually have my tail for now. I'll switch on with like 30 seconds to go. Come on, dogs. 3rd and 3. Dart. Great throw. Right in stride. Brilliant from Carson Beck. Gets to the base of his drop. Boom, boom. Hits the slant. Right in stride. Love to see it. No, they're scaring me. Protect me. I'm just kidding. We actually need another one. Oh, definitely need another one now. I gotta get... Oh, that was a miscommunication there. Get me out of here. Team Green, here we go. Vamos. Vamos. Oh, they don't know about me. They tell stories of them. Let's go. Good qual. Good qual, team. All right, 2nd and 10. 8 minutes to go. This drive has taken eons. Brilliant. Dude. Again, that just feels like a Mike Bobo play call. It's just so conservative and predictable. And you have a 2nd and 10. Throw it behind the line of scrimmage. Etienne does ever so well to even get us 2 yards there. 2 Ole Miss players get hurt, it looks like, in the process. All right, and I saw your invite, by the way, Alan. Well, obviously, once we're done with this round. Wait, what happened to Hoodie? I only see me and Jay over there on the left. Still in the party together? Oh, that's weird. It only shows 2 of us on the left. Bro, get off me. Banana watermelon. Banana watermelon. Skirt. Oh, wait. My emote wheel got reset. Watermelon, orange, grapefruit, grapes. Grapefruit, grapes, watermelon, orange. Grapefruit, grapes, watermelon, orange. Boop, boop. Get out of here. Y'all get away from me. Stop it. Grapefruit, cherry, orange. Grapefruit, cherry, orange. Banana. Fruit, cherry, orange. Hey, Jay. Oh, he's got the... look at it. Look how cool the Dracula fit looks. So pissed I didn't get it. And there were 2 different color palettes. I didn't get either one. Oh, this is cool. Speaking of, like, versions of a song clipper, this is... I know when I typed it in, it was MTV Unplugged. But this... I like how, like, slowed down this is. Very intimate. Saboteur. True and always. I would like to point out that Alan asked to get invited 8 minutes ago at this point, and we couldn't invite him because we were already in a run. And so Alan has just waited 8 minutes to play with us. all for a run that is ultimately ended because of Hoodie's friendly fire sabotage. I just, that, I'm not even mad about me not winning that or anything. I'm just mad for Adeline, who had to wait 8 minutes for that to be the culmination of it all. Well, then I guess that answers everything. He says W Hoodie. That's great. Um, no, deflected pass, Carson, and then freaking it's intercepted. We just had a at least 6 minute drive. That's again, it was 5 minutes ago in real time. I said it. This drive feels like it's gone on for eons, and we get no points. Um, dude, bro. All right, everyone, unready up, real quick. Everyone. I was about to say, full well Alan prefers that to a victory. I guess. Not wrong. Dude, another great song. Okay, let's try a little explore and then we go to classic. What about now? Man, I get sabotaged by Hoodie. Carson Beck has a deflected pass at the line of scrimmage turned into an interception after what felt like a 2 hour long drive. All right, well, you got to host us. Hold on. Okay, can we talk about what the name of this color palette? Um, hello? I'm not even gonna begin to say what I think it's supposed to be pronounced. Just no one say it out loud. Just read to yourself what you think the name of this color palette is, and we'll just move on from there. Fall Guys, the family game. This is the family game. Are you being facetious, or am I the uncultured one here? Is I No, I haven't. The capital P. Okay, I don't know. I don't like where this is going. This feels like wait, hey, go to classic knockout. Poos? It is a real color? Okay. All right. I'm gonna Google this and this. Am I about to get blue waffled here? Poos. Perfect poos. One more time. Dude. Clipper with a banger. Yo, what mode are we doing? We doing knockout? Actually, wait, are there new maps? Yeah, let's do I don't care actually. Come on, defense. Man, I can't believe we just not only do we end the drive with no points, it was after a 9 hour drive. Still 7 minutes to go. We have 3 timeouts. Not that we need to be thinking about using them yet. Carson Beck, 12th interception in the last 6 games, most by any SEC player since 2020. It is a brownish purple color. The term comes from the French "hello pouce," literally meaning flea color. Became popular in the late 18th century. Damn it. And then Jordan. Also, I got this follow off stream, so let me shout that out real quick. LA Gamer Dad 69. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, gotta be quick footed there. Whew. Clean. Clean. Go up. Middle. Give me middle. No, it's not there yet. You goober. It's got a pivot. You gotta want it. Dude. That's huge from Ole Miss. Not only the first down, keep running clock off, but they just gained a crap ton of yards. Dude. There's just far too many plays that Mike Bobo calls that are so conservative and flat, and there's no dynamism. There's no, like, it's so predictable. A modern defense sees it all the time, even from their practice squad offense. I think he said 8 plays of 20 or more yards for Ole Miss. That's kind of been the biggest difference in this year's Georgia's defense versus obviously the years they won the national title or went, is how many explosive plays we give up. Damn, this is further going to shake up an already crazy unpredictable SEC conference. If they hold on to win. We're about to get a pick 6, though. We're going to at least get a turnover. It's wet. We're going to peanut punch it. It's 2nd and 2. Ole Miss has 140 more yards of offense than Georgia currently. Come on, dogs. 2nd and 2. 4.5 minutes to go. It is raining like crazy. Easy. Come on. Got to punch it out, Malachi. We don't even try to punch that out. Ole Miss picks up the first down easily and then some. We wrap up. None of us. You got to fist him sometimes. Oh, I won't. I appreciate you. I think you person can redeem that twice. Maybe even 3 times. Dude, Clipper with an absolute elite. A couple of the songs on this, I need to go and add to the, like, the Go Teens playlist. Oh, Go Teens fusion action. All right, if Ole Miss is going to score a game, can it be Antoine Wells, a.k.a. Juice? Oh, I forgot you can't do that. Oh, salvaged. Salvaged. Oh, 2nd and goal from Ole Miss. Hate to see it. I just can't believe we have a 7-something minute drive, not longer. And when we turned the ball over, we still weren't even in the red zone. That's how, like, Georgia's offense is this year. Shout out Clipper for having White Snake, then at work, the BG, and then Carly Rae Jepsen, baby. you, baby. So here's my number. So call me, baby. This also probably should make the total list. Here's my number. Where's Carly Rae Jepsen from? Canada? As a developing youth? That's a great way to put it. You might have just dated yourself too. I'm gonna see when that video came out. Baby, here's my number. Don't call me maybe. Again, there's so many cool things about the playlist challenge. Not to toot my own horn, but I also love how, if nothing else, you guys get a chance to make a playlist for yourselves just to keep. Oh, I was about to hurdle. Oh, we're screwed. Please come this. We needed to come this side. We needed to come this side. I think we're dedged over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could we be blessed? You gotta want it. Really gotta need it. Oh, this is gonna be a split and a hoo-ha, you know? Damn it. Are we all out? Dude, what a banger. White Snake music video. What's the song? Here I Go Again. Song came out in 82. So did the music video come out in 82? Okay, we need to pull this up because this guy's hair is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Really can't draw it up any better. Dogs, come on. Second and goal. 3.5 minutes. We need a turnover. Come on, dogs. Bad quarterback exchange. Bad snap. Anything can happen. It's pouring down rain. I'm super bummed that I didn't get enough points to get the battle pass for free. Hold on, we're gonna pull this up. Look at this hair. Look at that hair, dude. What city do you think that was shot in? A little laggy, sorry. They finally are running that second down play. It's in the backfield. We're actually kind of trying to strip it, but not. There it is. We'll stop them. Oh, dude, the split from one hood of one card to the next. I tell y'all all the time. I spot my opponents 2 or 3 seconds every round. I'm not going to talk because I feel like this is really loud right now and I can't adjust the volumes. Dude, shout out the split from one hood to the next. All right, they're gonna. It's 4th and goal. We did stop them. Obviously, holding the field goals, if they do kick it, is good because it keeps it at a 2-possession game. Georgia could go for 2 on only one. You know, you get it. The math. It'd be a 15-point lead. Oh, hey J Reed, don't forget to look through all of your emotes. When you're on your phone, you know there's like a couple sections you can click, and one of them, you know you can look in your unlocked section. There's an unlocked section. There's a Twitch hype train section. Okay, I just know I'm around a bunch of cherries. Okay, grapefruit. She was very talented. They were dating at the time. Lead singer and the woman in the video. Ah. Banana, grape, grapefruit. Banana, grape, grapefruit. Come on, dogs. Block this. Banana, grape, grapefruit. I doubted myself for a second. Okay, you see some. Yep. Batter up. And when it comes to those things, you can also, if you click on them, nice. Anyone in my stream during that time, me and Adeline did that like collab one on Halloween. I didn't pay attention to anything. I was on it. Not that I knew that, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, okay. Oh, J Reed, if you click on them, right, you can also see the like the code for it. So for the candy corn one, right? If you don't feel like going into the emote menu and trying to find it, you can also just type it how it's spelled. So like capital T, E, boom, and right, but without the space. And then it'll automatically do it for you. And that's for anyone. So like if you want to do Creeds to Leia. So on that one you would just type Creeds to Leia all caps. Although wait, you might not have access to that one. Oh, never mind. That's a 10,000 bit one. Only one person has access to that one. Had access to that one. Are we all dead? We're deadged? Right, so on that one, what's that? Cute? So you type Creed's too cute. I know you probably don't want to type that one, so you might need to find that one in the menu. One thing is, another cool thing about y'all's playlist is y'all find your own little funny thing that like is cool. So on this one, Cells, her whole list is only females, and she named the playlist like Fly Foreign Females. You respect the theme within the theme. Oh my god, the dogs almost immediately cough it up. Hopefully they'll say it wasn't a catch, because Arian Smith gets it and then what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah. So Cells is Fly Foreign Females, pretty cool. Clipper having funny things like Carly Rae Jepsen in the middle, like the last thing I'd expect from him, but it makes me love it all the more. Adeline having my Sherry lady. All right, dogs. 2nd and 10. They did call that an incomplete pass. Down 15. 3 minutes. If we're gonna score, we need to score quick. Oh, blindside, and the ball's on the deck. I mean, that's how often do you see that in football, right? Team trailing needs to pass it. Defensive, the pass rush can just tee off. Guy beats the left tackle. They call it the blind side for a reason. Carson has no idea. Ball's on the deck, and that should be game. Try to mix it up a little. Respect it. And again, that's where the order of the playlist is crucial. Can be crucial because like it's one thing to have them like okay, different genres and vibes, but if you have 3 of one vibe and then the next 3 of another, and then it's like Or maybe sometimes that could work, right? I don't want to speak too soon. There could be a theme where that does work and tells its own like story almost, right? And then other times it's kind of cool to spread them around. To remind me of a mess I made. Oh, he wanted to do it. You know he wanted to do it. I gotta get in front of him. Yeah. You know what he wanted to do. Two turnovers in the end on Carson Beck. And in fairness to him, like, obviously going into the game, his turnovers were a massive conversation. Not just because when you're the starting quarterback of one of the top teams, top programs in the country, you're gonna be under a microscope. But it was more turnovers than an elite prospect like he is, but especially was going into this year, should have. But neither of the turnovers today are like, you can't really fault them. They weren't bad decisions. They weren't forcing him into coverage. One was, and maybe you can say he threw it too flat. The delivery makes, but the first one is blocked or tipped at the line of scrimmage and it's intercepted off a deflection. And then that one, down 15 on the road, 3 minutes to go, your left tackle gets beat and you get hit on your blind side. Yeah, you'd like for him to feel it, step up, slide or something, but I mean, anyways, like a lot of his turnovers this year are like, what are you doing? You're forcing into triple coverage. That, like, the decision was bad, but okay, that was quick. It's not fair. Another follow that happened off stream. Shout out, it's just Brody. We were actually gaming on Call of Duty last night, so hell yeah. And Detective Pretzel. Appreciate the follows if you're out there. Oh, I love this map. Terrible start though. Dude, this playlist challenge is gonna be hard. Can I do a 4-way winner? And I each like send y'all, I don't know, $2.50? Nah, I wouldn't do that because that would be, if this one was split, that would be twice within 5 of these where I had a co-winner. And that's just, I mean, every now and then it's inevitable, but that shouldn't be, I don't want to resort to that too many times. It's a cop-out. Oh, shit, Bengals. This should be it. 32, and then these are 3. Wasn't me. All right, final round. Here we go. Who's still in it? It would be cool if it showed that on the left, where it has our names. Again, it's weird that it doesn't have Diamond Ghost over there. Maybe because of like a parental control thing, where that account doesn't get as much communication access. And if you look on the left, it has our microphones for if we had, Microphone's in. Honestly, I should have been doing this, but I need to be in a Discord call while playing this. So if any of y'all want to join, say like Adeline, you can talk and be on stream if you want. Or if you want to talk to me and have your voice not on stream, I can arrange that too. It's just a little tougher from like a tech perspective. All right, all 4 of us are still alive. Is that what I see? Oh, that's so weird. Look at the top right. None of my teammates' faces are like grayed out or redded out or anything. Oh, well, our defense is going to hold them to another field goal, which isn't going to do much. Oh, I had to stop on a dime there. This is going to start collapsing soon. It's going to be spooky. Uh-oh. Speaking of spook. Oh, we needed that. We needed it. Uh-oh. Oh. I need something. Let's go! Anticipation. Don't go away yet. Don't go away yet. I need you. That's understanding the map. Please don't collapse this. Oh, we're both dead. No! Oh, I'm not, you know, I'm literally sweaty. All right, as a Dogs fan and Dogs team, one thing we need to remember is we have no more road games, so that's big. We had to play Alabama on the road, Ole Miss on the road. And we need to regroup because we have Tennessee next week. And 3 losses, no playoffs for us. 2 losses, very good chance we can still make the playoffs. Our defense huge though, forcing them, holding them to field goals. But even better, I have Ole Miss's kicker in fantasy, so that's sweet. Okay, now that we found love. Y'all still hear the music, right? Okay. Just to make sure, is there anyone out there lurking that would want to join? We can rotate people in and out. I know Clipper said he's not into it. My uncle, I texted our group message. And one of my uncles said we went into a prevent offense, which is hilarious. Obviously, there's prevent defenses, and it goes back to what I was saying with Mike Bobo. Everything's just so conservative and bland and predictable. Our offenses, they need inspiration. They need inspiration. All right, can we not send our starters? They're going to rush the field. I mean, Ole Miss is a very good team. Last year, Ole Miss only lost to us and Alabama. Does that mean... rip indeed. Rip indeed. Hoodie, is that a funny... Are you doing like an alternate way to say Fall Guys? Which if so, that's really well done. I respect it. Or did you get dropped? Like your game crashed? Dude. Oh, my... I just got my fist in there, just deep enough, just far enough. Just, you know what I mean. Both. So, we're... Oh my god, Carson Beck just put it on the deck again. Just get us out of here. Get us out of here before anyone gets hurt. I hate to say that, but there's 50 seconds left. It's an 18-point game. Our offense hasn't been able to do anything explosive since Nam. And the conditions suck butt. So can we just get out of here, please? You never know, but we have no timeouts. But you know what we get ready for? The Juicer in Baton Rouge. Which now that Clippers playlist is done, I want to play that song. Little Garth Brooks. Calling Baton Rouge. Oh, I forgot a lot of Garth Brooks stuff isn't on Apple Music. The gravitationally impaired males just crashed. I think it was around July, but on stream, I had a match of this where it felt like it went on for 3 minutes. Okay, we've listened to... Is Alan out there, by the way? He is. He's playing with us. Alan, I need to go over your playlist. Before I can play it on stream, I want to make sure I have all the songs in order. I have 9 of them, so there's 3 that I was struggling to get. Wait, that's not true. There should be 10. I feel like I got the Japanese one. Why is it not there? So, here are the ones that I have. Okay, and then there was one that was an entirely Japanese title. And the funny thing is I actually found that one pretty easily because in the YouTube video that you sent, in the description, they had English hashtags. Wow, did she set her Switch down and the thumbstick was like pressed against something? Because I think she just walked off the platform. Nothing's even happened yet. Did you just walk off? You just Sudoku yourself? Okay, that was cool. All right. Okay, oh, I remember off the top. This is what I'm looking at. I don't see your list right now. I'll have to pull it up. It's in Discord, obviously. The very first song before Allah Dance it's like Antidote X, I think was in the title. Antidote X by someone named like Scorp. But when I type that in, nothing comes up. All right, hold on. Okay, wait, maybe Scorp comes up. Is this the artist? See, it only shows 3 songs. Passage, that one, and Blanche. Blanc. Mont Blanc. Is it just me? Ooh, I've never played this level. This is sick. It's got the same, like, order, or whatever you want to call it, as one before. Ooh, there's a little underground area. Don't punch me. Okay, this is really cool. I like this. Get out of here. There's only room for 2. Damn, we just got outplayed, man. And our offense, or our defense, I feel like played really damn well, given how good Ole Miss's offense is, even without Trey Harris. But our offense, and it's been the tell of the freaking season for us. Sorry, I know there's no music. I'm almost done. ¿Qué pasa? Oh, I didn't realize that was the final. Oh my god, I'm... Okay, anyways, I lost anyways. Do you see this? How do you find this guy? What's your first song? Maybe it's not on Apple Music? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But almost, or every other song so far has been on Apple Music. Okay, we listen to Clippers, we listen to Jacks, listen to Cells. We haven't fully built J's yet, but we'll start that. And we'll start. We got Days Go By. We need to do Crazy Train. Ooh, Spice Girls. Surprisingly, I think she's the first person to include the Spice Girls in this. Not surprisingly that she thought of it. That actually tracks, but that no one else had them. Diddy Bomb Bomb. Okay, I left this up during the round, and then I've been meaning to show y'all this part. Mine will be submitted late tonight. What I like to hear. I'll actually, when we play basketball, I'll have you do it yourself. Like we'll make it on my phone. Oh, okay. Georgia's first time losing to a team not named Alabama in 3-4 years. I think the last time we lost to somebody not Alabama was Florida in either 2021 or 2020. Your internet died? Damn it. Your internet died this run. Hoodie's crashed last run. Been robbed. Okay, living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. Ooh, cheeky. Okay, so this is a cool little moment in the playlist challenge. If anyone's out there paying attention, so Jay first did "Livin' La Vida Loca," iconic song, Ricky Martin, right? Okay. Then the next song is "Viva La Vida." So first glance, you're like, oh, that's not good because it's too similar of stuff back to back. It's not really. One's Coldplay, one's Ricky Martin. Like, You know, just because they have one has Vita and one has, you know. Well, I guess they both have Vita, but you get it. New rule. We love Dua Lipa. She might be the most consistent artist across the playlist. Shout out Dua Lipa. All right, new rules. All right, last two. Rolling in the deep. Damn, that's actually so. No one else used Adele or Spice Girls. Okay, that should be Jay's. 12 songs? 12 songs. Boom. I run away. So much momentum. We're juiced up. Okay, that's doubly harsh. A, I don't get the three-pointer, but I still lose momentum. Those who know this map know that when you get that silver, you often lose so much momentum that you can't then stay on that upper platform. So I had basically, it was, you know, bad and then bad. Move it, Sully. Give me this. Respawn, 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 gold. Oh. Yeah, let's just send this and restart. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I got decent momentum. Still hard to stay up there. One of my absolute favorite sporting events all season that does not feature a team that I root for or that generally affects my team directly is Alabama LSU. And yeah, so looking forward to that. Does an artist who was born on a military base and is probably not a citizen said, oh, okay, I know who you're talking about. Someone's already included that person, and yes, he does count. That does count. But that doesn't mean to not use him just because you asked. And I shouldn't have told you another person, but it's fine. A, I doubt you're gonna pick the same song, and B, um, he if it's the person I'm thinking of, it's my favorite artist over the last like 10, 15 years. So it wouldn't hurt to have a song by him. Them. Little Keith Urban, cheeky from Jay. Little Aussie vibes. Oh, oh, is he still with Nicole Kidman? They're still together. Having blurry eyes. Are you watching these prelims, Clipper, if you're still out there? See Magny and Pratt's are fighting? I'm pulling up the Mississippi State Tennessee game. Oh. Is this the finale? I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to steer it over there. You got to go the opposite direction. What? Okay, what? Can I grab that, please? You have to go the opposite direction to get it to go that way. See, it says it on the sign. Oh. I should have just stayed on my ball. I should have just stayed where I was happy and I was safe and on my ball. A little. Not ideal. I don't know what to do here. I really wanted that Dracula fit. I didn't get it, just to make sure. Like even the basic one. I think the alternate colored one was a gold. And it looks so fire. I wish you could sort these. Sort by most recent, sort by rarity. Days go by. Music? Where you at, bud? Yeah, I guess I didn't. I think the pumpkin was the only one I got. And even that alternate one was sick. Okay. So Alan says he's gonna take a break. His eyes are blurry. I don't know what happened to Hoodie. What's up with my... I got my dailies done. Weeklies. Kudos celebration. That's another 4 days. Ooh, you see this, Jay? I know you're often needing the perfect purple currency. Who's... All right. Yeah, you see those challenges? We have a couple days. It's called the kudos celebration. We need to make sure we get those. A lot of kudos. A lot of kudos. Yo, when Hoodie was here, I don't think he saw the little thing I made for him. He's still here. Get him to look real quick. Oh, here it is. Did I do it for the wrong person? Oh my gosh. Who did I make it for? Okay, never mind. Oh, did I accidentally do it for BD Burner? Oh, that would have been funny. Okay, anywho. Are you trying to play more, Jay? Yeah, I think to show you what I'm looking at here, I accidentally put it. I guess I must have put it on the wrong person. And there's no way to like quickly find that out unless I go through every single user who's listed here, which I'll do. I'll stream. I'm definitely not going to do that right now. Okay, honestly, I should sort. I'm gonna look for one thing. It might have been the person next to Hoodie in watch time. Exit question mark? He already has one, but it should be the Liverpool based one. Perfect. Was it Trav? Oh, all right. I give up. I'll look for it later. Massive cojones, just straight boulders. That's the chat command I gave. It's funny. I didn't even realize that. I've done that weeks ago. All right, let's do one more classic knockout. Let me win this, and we'll go from there. Touchdown, Tennessee. That was quick. Bangers only. Oh, honestly, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. We go into mini player mode, right? You go mini player mode. That should be a thing. I think that witch's outfit in front of me was from last battle pass, but that's not one I'm like bummed I missed. Again, as a Georgia fan, I think it's so funny that of okay, so one of the things that I've been preaching from my soapbox about is the concept of selling turf, selling space on your football field, right? People might remember last year, I noticed it when Georgia played Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech has Hyundai, the car company, the Korean car company, as like on their 25-yard line, it says Hyundai. And then this year, Tennessee has Pilot, which is a gas station company essentially. And it just feels fitting that Tennessee would have a gas station company as their sponsor. But my thing is, I'm gonna respect the schools that wait the longest. Eventually, everyone's gonna sell ad space, right? I mean, it's the Ricky Bobby putting Fig Newton, right? The NASCAR sponsors everywhere. Um, big football clubs. Like I remember Manchester United 15 years ago sold their training top. They're the first club that I remember that their training jerseys had a different shirt sponsor than like their main game day jerseys. So, anyways, we know it's inevitable. Ads gonna be popping up everywhere. Basketball, there'll be ads on the wood there sometimes, but if not that, broadcasters project an ad onto the surface. I bring all that up because I'm watching the Tennessee game and you see Pilot again, and it's hilarious. And I'm gonna respect the schools that hold out from doing that longer. I love when schools actually have a part of their identity on the field there instead, right? So like Florida, as much as I hate Florida, they at their 20-25 yard line, they have a gator. Like their little gator symbol chilling there. It's so sick. The University of South Carolina has a palmetto tree and a crescent moon, two symbols from their state flag. Damn, Blue's getting bullied. Give me that. I'm gonna grab it back from you. Gimme. Oop. Dame la gasolina. Playing mean defense. Nope. Get out of here. Stand. Nope. Nope. Blue, you get out of here. Mine. I'll just hold on to it and dunk it at the end. Where did it go? Damn, that thing got serious hang time. Stay away from my goal. Can I please grab? Yeah, let me grab the white one 6 times, but not the gold one. Give me my shit back. Nice. Keep it alive. Oh, this is me. Fine. Oh. Yes. Fine. Come back. No. This is an absolute bloodbath right now. This is a Fall Guys equivalent of an absolute bloodbath. We're gonna need this. I need to hold on to it and dunk it. Mine. Oh, us in blue. Us in blue. Leave us alone. No. Yes. Needed it. Get out of here, Red. You're winning. Red, you don't need that. Red, you don't need that. Red? Dude, Red is cucking us. What is this collusion? Bro. They literally didn't need it. Why, man, Fall Guys in their lobbies. Hoodies crashed out. Alan's internet died on him, and now you've crashed out. I mean, one way I could do it is this, put it back on the playlist, bam. Shrink it really quick. My computer's not handling the tabs. Sometimes it handles the tabs really well. Not one of those nights. Alright. Orange grape. I don't remember. I think I'm on a grape. Watermelon, grape. I think I'm on a cherry. Did I just get this with barely paying attention? Ah, karma, Dan Ball, man. And what's funny is I kind of knew a grape was there, not even looking at my actual monitor that I'm gaming on, but looking at my OBS as I adjust that. But I have no idea here. I just pinched my weenus. That's not funny to joke about, Ricky Martin. Can y'all see that? Like, can the text be read? Now, you can't really tell what song. Damn it. All right, I'll figure that out. Is this the finale? I really wish the game would tell you that mid-match. Please let go of me. Not me ultimately dying because I try to see if there was a way to see if we're in a finale or not. All right, I'm done with Fall Guys for the night. Might actually just be done streaming. I kind of want to play some basketball. I'm not gonna lie. Still owe Adeline his freestyle. I've been streaming for how long? About right at 3 hours. Ba 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 ba. Okay, Fall Guys. She got kicked. That's another thing. Fall Guys hating on us in that capacity as well. Boom, close out of that. I do need to play more Silent Hill. So many games to play at all times. Been obsessed with zombies. I got an idea. Well, I'll do that on stream. My computer's not handling it tonight. All right, if there's anyone out there, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Anyone lurking, love you cats. Sad one for the dogs. Got to bounce back next week against Tennessee. Big rivalry game. Can't be losing to them. Ooh, cooking. So long as I keep my window this size, we do it like that. That should be clean. Little extra right here. Okay, now of course I say hey, I'm gonna bounce, and my computer's like, oh, you want me to be crisp? Not stutter any? Ready for that? Creed, is that what you want? Not now, computer. Not now. How's that look? Maybe even too big. All right, we're leaving it like that for now. Yeah, I think I am. I mean, between it keep crashing on us, you know, and it was just being a headache. Plus, I was getting frustrated losing in the final round, per usual. Creed not so clutch. But yeah, all right. Love you guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out and lurking and whatnot. Night night. Keep your butthole tight, or don't. Up to you.